Alright, my friends. Now time for the Weenie of the Week. And this fucking thing did it again. Brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. Haven't done this segment in quite a while. Everybody knows how October happens. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube or on Blog TV, if I have the recorded video up, next Sunday, I think it's the 30th. Don't look for me, I won't be here. Anyway, now to the weeding segment. I'm going to leave it up to the folks in the chat to decide which is the bigger weenie. The first story is Paul Moran out of Northern Ireland trying to turn feces into gold. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I will have the links in the description bar down there. The plan was to shit bricks. Literally, shit gold bricks. Paul Moran hatched a scheme to get rich quick by turning his own feces into gold, according to authorities in Northern Ireland. But like King Midas himself, Moran might have flushed his life down the drain in pursuit of his golden dreams. His attempts at alchemy, I guess I'm pronouncing that right, I'll find out from the chat room in a second, crossed the line into arson when he set his apartment on fire after placing his feces on an electric heater. The 30-year-old resident of the town of Enniskillen reportedly caused nearly $4,800 worth of damages to his home. Shit happens, right? He was charged with arson and endangering the lives of others, sentenced to 3 months in jail, followed by 1 year of supervised release. The judge said, quote, "Rather bizarrely, you were attempting to make gold from human feces and waste products. It was an interesting experiment to fulfill the alchemist's dream, but wasn't going to succeed." His lawyer reportedly stated that his client is a smart man who has suffered from a drug problem. You know, I gotta freaking... Hold on a minute. You know what? I got a freaking heater back here. Right here. Because I'm too cheap to pay for too much natural gas. No pun intended. I wonder. Maybe he just had the wrong heater. Don't worry, I'm not gonna try it. Because that would stink the place up. How in the hell? I've never even heard of this theory. I've never ever heard of this theory. Let's see what they're saying in the chat room. Scroll up. Cocktail weenies. Feces into gold. Poop always wins. I had a winning shit tonight too, by the way. Double flusher. That was from our good friend Mr. Chaotic247, our friend Mike. Rob says, the Sperminator, he's lucky he didn't blow the place up. How did he plan on trading stinky gold anyway? That place had to smell like shit. No pun intended. I gotta say, that was a pretty fucking shitty idea. His lawyer says this guy is a smart guy. I have to say he has shit for brains. I gotta say, this is really some dumb shit. He was hoping to fall into a bucket of shit and come up smelling like a rose. Holy shit. He set his place on fire by putting shit on top of an electric heater. That's some dumb shit. This guy's a real shithead. I have to say, this is a pretty shitty idea. Holy shit. Hey buddy! Deb, if he thinks this shit turns to gold, it does say a lot about his ego. Rob says they'd ask, what'd you do, buddy? Hide the gold bars up your ass? That goes way beyond my farts don't stink. Mike says I have a shit-eating grin on my face right now, and of course that damn player did it to me again. Sorry. Alright. Alright, now it's time for... fucking thing. Weenie number 2. Adult baby. Stanley Thornton Jr. cleared of Social Security fraud demands apology. I'm not shitting you, folks. When this man baby is threatened, he doesn't cry. He fights back, and he probably shits his pants. Hey, maybe he should stick his turds on an electric heater. He sure turned his shit to gold. A fully grown man who wears diapers and sucks on a pacifier has been cleared of alleged Social Security fraud and wants the senator who attacked him to apologize. Stanley Thornton Jr. has a medical condition known as paraphilic infantile something. Thinks he's a fucking baby. That leads him to pretend to be a small child as a way to cope with the physical and mental and sexual abuse he's suffered, according to Good Morning America. The National Geographic program Taboo taped his unusual lifestyle and revealed that he makes ends meet by collecting disability checks. That stirred up a controversy in May with Senator Tom Colburn, Republican from Oklahoma, who demanded an investigation into Thornton. He accused Thornton, who's in his 30s, of possible fraud because he was on the dole yet constructing a high chair and managing his personal website. Colburn argued that he should have been earning a living instead of playing make-believe. Thornton got $860 a month in government support, which was provided because he was diagnosed with a range of ailments, including post-traumatic stress disorder and depression. The stakes were raised, and Thornton warned if his livelihood were cut off, he would kill himself. What livelihood? You're fucking sitting on your ass, fucking baby. Quit crying like a little bitch and get a fucking job, you baby. The Social Security Administration quietly cleared Thornton of any wrongdoing in August, according to the Washington Times. Now Thornton demands a mea culpa from Colburn. He says the senator's attack created a stressful environment, not just for him, but also for his roommate who played a maternal role. Guess this guy just shit his pants when he thought he was going to get his fucking money cut off. Sandra Diaz fed him and helped him dress in oversized baby clothes. She died at the height of the scandal in July, probably suicide. Not on the article, in my personal opinion. Colburn's spokesman instead said this case highlights the need for comprehensive reform in order to better define who's eligible to receive disability benefits. We need to hold accountable not only adult babies, but the politicians and bureaucrats who coddle them. Here, here. And on this, if you click the article, you see a picture. I just want to just dive into this picture and just bitch slap this guy. See what's in the chat. Alright. Screw Social Security, the guy needs psychological help. Mike, I think he was on the bench this weekend. Rob says, I can picture him. Damn you all, you know what diapers cost this day? Yeah, I got back into the shit talking again. Rob said, I bet he does weeks in jail at a time for sucking strange women's nipples on the street. Bet you he does. Deb points out he built himself a huge high chair and he does his own banking. Yeah, all babies do that, right? Him and his mother for going along with it. What the hell? Seriously. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Who's the bigger fucking weenie? The adult baby? Or the Northern Ireland guy who tried to turn his shit into gold bricks? Literally tried to shit bricks. Yeah, he thinks he's Stewie from Family Guy. Seriously. I think he's just some fucking whack job that belongs in a mental hospital. Not sitting at home collecting Social Security checks. I mean, what the fuck? These are our tax dollars. If you live in the States, these are our fucking tax dollars. And this guy is having a fucking field day ripping off the system. I realize this is a recognized disorder, and the damn thing covered me up again. I realize this is a recognized disorder, but let's be serious, folks. Are you kidding me? Give me a fucking break. This is not normal. This is not a disability. This is a fucking mental condition. He needs fucking mental help. He doesn't need to be living off our tax dollars, fucking doing reality TV, building a goddamn high chair. And that's a fact. That's all I got to say about that. Really, it's just stupid. It's just fucking stupid. But anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, the show is called Indie Spotlight Live. My screen name is Risky Business 04. Again, I'll be missing next Sunday because I work in the Halloween industry. And but the show will be back in full strength in November. Weenie of the Week is a funny segment that we do during the show. Talk about some weird news story, or in this case, several of them. Come check out the show sometime. We're on every Sunday night, usually on every Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, right here on Blog TV. Have a great week.